Hey, this is GoddessSri and this is GoddessSriTarot. Today I am doing a reading on what's the gossip on you. I have 3 piles. Your timestamps are below and I'll see you at your reading. Hey, pile 1, what is the gossip on you? I have Oya, storms, Allah, grief, and 7 sisters, creativity. The energy that I'm already feeling is that you might have gone through a recent loss of a situation, person, or thing. This was something that was difficult on you and brought you a little, I'm not going to say grief. I mean, it could have been grief, but it's more like just feeling the loss, but not trying to feel the loss. Still trying to be positive, graceful, and creative at the same time. People also see you could be pregnant. Okay, I am getting that. You could be pregnant, and a lot of people could just be seeing you walking into a new light and a new attitude. So I really feel like the gossip on you right now is that even though you went through something hard, something disappointing, or a loss, you are not at a loss at all. If anything, people see you as more powerful, more giving, more radiant, more self-sustained as well. So people are seeing you in an overall beautiful light despite of anything that you went through. I really am hearing grace, like people are giving you grace for the things that you're going through instead of penalizing you for your mistakes. Healthy habits, about that life, and raise your vibration. So people could also see you doing new things in your life, being more creative or trying new creative projects that are really making you happier and less focused on things that you cannot control. If you are a pregnant person, I'm getting that you might be a little snappy. So the gossip on you is that you're snappy now. You have more hormones changing around you and inside your body if you are a female going through that. But they also say that you look so glowing and so cute and you look healthy. Like, just really light. I'm getting a really light feeling. So the gossip on you is people are proud of you right now. People are proud of where you are at, where you're headed, and they're actually very happy. If you are pregnant, I'm going to say this again. I don't know who in here I got that was pregnant, but my best friend is pregnant. So if she came in my reading, this might be her because she's glowing right now, okay? But yes, it's just people are excited for your baby. They're excited to see you become a mother if you're not one already. They're excited to just see how you're going to evolve as a person. Like right now, you're in high favor of the people around you. This fish. And here we go again. That's why I know someone who is reading this right now is pregnant. A little island card. This girl taking a selfie, a question mark, and I don't know what that is, but it just makes me think like a connection, an energy connection. So people, the gossip on you is also that you are becoming more unique and individualized in yourself. You know what you want and you're more sure of yourself. You could be traveling a lot as well. If you are not someone who is pregnant, or if you are, it doesn't matter. You could be a person who travels a lot and posted on social media. So the gossip on you could be that you're looking really good at these beautiful places and trying new foods, trying new things, going outside of the box. For someone, I'm getting that the gossip on you could be that you are unsure of yourself, or you're unsure of a current direction that you want to go into, and people already know that you're more than capable of taking that leap. So they really talk about you moving forward in that and actually being successful in it, because the people around you really believe in you. They really see the potential in you, that you are someone who is powerful. I'm not really getting any negative feelings about you from the people around you. They actually just really appreciate your presence and think that you're an amazing spirit to have around, and that you're becoming a person who really inspires others through their trials and tribulations, because instead of excuse me, instead of folding under pressure or becoming complacent in your life, you move forward and you push through and you show everyone your resilience every single time. And if you are becoming a new parent, you're going to be an amazing parent. You're going to be very loved, and this is just going to take you to a higher place. I don't know why I had to say that. I just had to get that out. I know that's not about the gossip, but the overall gossip about you is that you're moving from something that was hurtful into beautiful, new, creative, nourishing, fertile energy. If you are, another thing for people who are not pregnant, you could just about to be coming into something that is very fruitful, that is going to be a big harvest for you. If you've been working on something very hard, then the harvest of that is coming very soon. You will reap all of the rewards that you have worked for, and everything will happen exactly how you planned. All right, pile one. That's what I get for your reading. Please protect yourself and your energy. Thank you for being here. I almost forgot what to say now. Thank you for being here. I love you so much and have a blessed day. Bye. Hey, pile two. So, what is the gossip on you? I'm not, because I can't really pronounce any of the African words up here. I'm not going to even do that. I'm just going to say the English words. So, forgiveness, brazen, and joy. The gossip on you currently is that you're giving a lot. You're giving a lot to a lot of people around you. That people are always wanting something from you. Like you're not getting a break right now. You might work a very demanding job, or you could be an administrator or a leader in some way, a principal, a president. I don't know. You just lead something. You lead a group. You lead a group of people. You could work in a daycare or in a school somewhere where it's a lot of people constantly pulling on your energy, and people around you are starting to see how strong you are, because you don't complain much about it. It's like you could be a Capricorn. I am getting Capricorn energy, someone who is a very, very hard worker and put their work before a lot of other things. They want to have a very fruitful life. What people could be saying too is that you just overwork yourself and you're way too giving, way too forgiving, and you need to slow down. working so hard could be taking a toll on your health, and people can start to see that you may have like dark circles under your eyes, or just feel more tired, look more tired. So people don't really want to come to you and tell you to slow down, but when they look at you, they really think like this person does a lot, and they should be compensated more for what they do. Let's move to some other cards. Manifest it, let loose, and heart chakra. Yeah, so you are a very loving person, and I feel like people want you to let loose. I feel like you are so loving and you're so focused on giving to others that you don't have a lot of time for yourself or to just enjoy yourself. So people are like, let loose. We know that you get everything that you want. You're constantly in manifestation mode. You're constantly giving through your heart chakra and having empathy for others. But where is the time and space for you? When is it going to be your time to shine, to grow, to prosper, and not even prosper, because I feel like you're already prosperous, but more like prosper in your own right instead of being the helping hand of others. But I am getting that that is your life path and you're supposed to be giving and doing those things at this time. So don't let anyone deter you based off of their ideas of you. Right now, you're doing exactly what you are supposed to do and helping the people that will end up helping you in the future when you need it the most. So you're doing the right thing for sure. Got this girl giving some middle fingers. This is the first time I ever pulled this card out of my deck. I almost forgot I even put that as one of my picture cards. So the gossip on you could also be that you are leaving a religion, or that you're starting to open your mind to something different. I did get this little church, but I'm getting that you don't want to be in a church anymore, that you see the value in it, or you might be somebody who helps out in a church. If you help in a church a lot, this could also that could be something that people talk about. But you could also be leaving a very strict church, Christian mindset. Let's say that religious, very strict religious mindset. You could be leaving that so that you can let loose on your expectations for life, others, and yourself. You don't like underdogs, so people are really like very grateful for you. When they talk about you, it's usually about something that you helped them with. I'm getting that you do also stand up for people, so a lot of people are gossiping about how you stood up for them, how they had a good time around you, how you're such a great people person and very charismatic, but you also don't let people intimidate you. You're very strong leader, nurturer, just everything. Like, this is actually pretty good gossip. People also say that you always get what you want because you're such a good person, okay? So if you do give a lot, then you may just receive even more because God just wants to bless you for all that you do. Yeah, this is the gossip today in pile 1 and pile 2, because pile 3 kind of starts to throw off the reading a little bit. For pile 1 and pile 2, I feel like this is good gossip. People actually really believe in you and your goals. They're not hating on you. If anything, they just want the best for you, and they want you to get more rest and to be more there for yourself, to go out more, to get dressed up more, to enjoy your own body, as well as you enjoy helping others. And some people, they get that idea miscrewed that people are happier if they do certain things that are selfish and self-centered, but some people are even more happy helping others and putting in that time for others. So if that's what makes you happy and you have the same amount of happiness, luck, and energy, then keep doing what you're doing, because I don't see it as anything wrong. Of course, this is just the gossip. So thank you, pile 2. Please protect your energy and yourselves. Thank you for being here. I love you so much and have a blessed day. Bye. Hey, pile 3. So what is the gossip on you? I'm not reading the African word, the African name of the cards. I'm just going to read the English because I really can't pronounce any of these, like the last pile if he was there. Live out loud, resistance, and celestial alignment. So, for you, the current gossip on you is that you are being more, I hate to keep saying more before I say, you are becoming increasingly confident in yourself. Let's say that. You are living in your authenticity and more of your truth. That is making people feel a little type of way, but it's creating a little resistance with some people because they're seeing another side of you, a side that they weren't accustomed to. But you are doing more self-discovery and just living more out loud. You were tired of an old way that you used to be, and you're really taking efforts to change. And people are noticing big time. You may be going out more, and the people that you're going out with have a lot of fun with you, but they might find you a little overbearing at times and may say stuff like you do too much behind your back. So like the gossip on you a little bit is that even though you are moving into a new space of self-identity, some people can feel as if you are doing too much, because when you just start to light that fire of self-confidence and esteem and love, that could be such an igniting energy to where you get really excited, okay? You get really happy. You start talking a little too much and acting a little too fast and can be a little impulsive, okay? But it's nothing wrong with that, because you have to figure out the goods and the bads of yourself. You can't always be like 100% perfect, especially when you are just coming into who you really are. I am going to try to give you guys a little bit of advice based off of the gossip that I'm getting right now. Try not to step on anybody's feet while you're shining, okay? Because we can all shine together. And just because somebody isn't as confident in themselves, as openly spoken and stuff like that, does not mean that they won't transition into that time too. So try not to step on the people who are not in that energy, okay? Try not to make them feel bad or try to overpower them in any type of way, because that can be a turnoff. And I feel like a lot of people gossip about you in that way, as far as you can just be a little overbearing, and it's not like they dislike you for it. It's just like, I guess I'm gonna have to love her for who she is. But then again, I mean, he or she is. But then again, do I really want to have this person around me all the time if this is how they treat other people? And you don't have to treat people like wrong, but you just could make other people feel insecure. And that's enough for them to bounce out, because people, like I always say in this generation, lack integrity. They lack integrity and communication skills. So instead of telling you how you make them feel, they'll just distance themselves from you. No. Love more. and clean your energy. That's so funny how we got the no and she's crossing her hands up here while they dancing down at the bottom. Okay, while you're coming into newfound energy of yourself, people are also gossiping about the fact that you are trying to be more loving, be more kind and considerate, but you're also being that way towards yourself. So you're creating strong boundaries towards anyone who you feel like is I don't know why I just want to say doing too much. Like everybody just doing too much. Like everything is just doing too much. That's what I'm hearing. Like, so you may think that other people do too much as well, and so you put up your boundaries, and other people may think that you're doing too much, so they put up their boundaries, and it's a lot. So if you are coming into that igniting energy, like I said, just try to tone it down and really clear out the negative sides of that as well, because sometimes we can become egotistical in that part of ourselves as well. When we go on a journey of self-discovery, we can get ahead of ourselves and we start cosplaying as the person that we want to be so bad that it just gets lost in translation. Like what you're trying to become doesn't come off the way it's supposed to, because now it's a lot of ego trying to come in and tell you that you're this and that you're that, and you're having to believe those things about yourself that is new, and also ground yourself into the beliefs of everybody else. So even though you believe that you're the hot stuff, everybody else is not inclined to believe that, especially when you just come out of nowhere with that newfound energy when you didn't have that at first. So it is a change and transition for people. So I really do feel like the number one gossip is just a change and transition in your energy, and people trying to figure out how to actually deal with that and be in your space without feeling uncomfortable. Why am I okay, y'all? Like I always say in my readings too, you cannot make this up. We have this lady crossing her hands here, crossing her hands up here. Red light, no, right here. No, that's what I'm getting to. The gossip on you too is that you're becoming more stubborn. That people can't persuade you to do things as easily as they used to. Like if someone asks you to go out, you may just say, no, I just want to spend time with myself today. But before, you could be like, oh yeah, let's go out. I'm down. I'm not doing anything. But now you have things to do with this lady, and she's holding something in 6 different hands. Different elements. She got like a moon, a sun, stars, and some clouds. She's surrounded by lush abundance of plants, a big tree behind her. She looks old in wisdom, so you could be just becoming a lot wiser and juggling things in a more sustainable way. I'm getting that people could be gossiping that you could be in the LGBTQ as well, and you're more open to your sexuality more instead of trying to hide it. And you're also putting boundaries up when it comes down to your sexuality and people being able to cross your boundaries. Yeah, I'm getting a very like whimsical energy, like you're trying to be lighter, but you're moving fast in that. Like you're trying to I don't know, it's like you're going through your own emotional roller coasters and just trying to figure out who you are, and everyone around you can honestly see that. Not that this is a bad thing. This is called a journey of self-discovery, which we go on here in GoddessSriTarot. But you're pouring into yourself. You could be a person who says, I wish a lot too. You could be like, I wish that I had this, and then you get it. Or you say, I wish I felt like this, and then you feel it. You could be changing up not only your attitude, behavior, but you could also be changing your appearance, your wardrobe. Oh, I'm getting a soul call right now. You could be getting a lot of downloads, soul calls from the universe, getting a lot of chills, which are downloads. When you get chills, that's usually your kundalini rising, and you're opening yourself to divine information. But yeah, the overall gossip on you is that you're just changing, and people are trying to figure out, how where do I fit in? How do I act? How am I supposed to be? Or how am I affected by this person and their new attitude, their new way of being and living? I can't do certain things with this person anymore. I can't look at them a certain way. So, how do I now change my perspective of this person? All right. So, please protect yourselves and your energy. Thank you for being here. I love you so much and have a blessed day. Bye.